You had a Democrat Party that had a great ground game, that spent $300 million in advocacy and getting out the vote, that had a solid message going against the Republican Party, where we had a nominee that practically introduced himself during the Republican convention because we had a contentious primary process. And in politics, I heard Elon say earlier about the three components: message, yes; advocacy, yes; money, yes. But also, if you define your opponent before he can define himself and put him on the defense, then you have won. And that's what Barack Obama did with Mitt Romney, with the negative ads, with us versus them, and also the negative campaigning. It worked.
Come on, both sides had plenty of money and both sides ran predominantly negative advertisements. So you can't really blame the Obama camp for that, can you?
Adam, the Republican Party did not spend $300 million and get out the vote advocacy campaigns. With the Democrat Party, you had something called the soul vote, that after church you had black ministers that got buses that actually bused people to the polls.
Both sides had super PACs supporting them. It was a what? So you're saying that somehow?
But not advocacy, Adam. You're not listening to me.
No, so you're saying
you're not listening.
No, but that's legitimate, isn't it? Are you saying the Democrats did something illegitimate?
No, I did not say they did anything illegitimate. That didn't come out of my mouth. Did you hear me say that the Democrats did anything illegitimate? I said that they did very good get-out-the-vote advocacy campaigns.
Yeah, but what you're saying is they campaigned better than Republicans, which is self-evident. I'm just wondering why.
When it deals with advocacy and messaging, historically, Democrats have done better than Republicans. And Mitt Romney could not expect to get the majority of the black vote. And I don't want this to be an argumentative type us versus them. I'm a political analyst. I don't have to be defensive in what I say. So let me state this. Mitt Romney could not receive a large amount of the black vote by just going before the NAACP. That doesn't work. Nor could a Republican candidate, by, let's say, choosing Rubio as a VP, get the Latino vote. It takes much more than that, and Democrats do very well in advocacy.
Yeah, okay, but you've listed Latinos, you've listed blacks, women as well,
yes.
Young voters. Couldn't it just be that actually the policies advocated by President Obama appealed more to those groups?
No, I'm telling you again, it's negative campaigning. Oh, we could break it down even more. Racial division, redistribution of wealth, us versus them. Whenever you play victimhood vendor, it works. What policies have done well to help our economy? You have 47 million people on food stamps today. 1 out of 6 people are living in poverty today. You have 23 million Americans looking for work or a better job. So it doesn't mean his policies are doing better. No, it's messaging.
Hang on, wait a minute. You look at the exit polls and the people who voted for Barack Obama, for example, in Ohio, they liked his bailout for the car industry.
Auto bailout.
In
That's
Virginia.
one state.
And Virginia, they like the health care plan. So, again, it comes down to policies, doesn't it, rather than presentation?
I didn't see in Virginia that they liked the health care plan. Now, in Ohio,
that's what the exit poll showed.
Well, that is +2 with exit polling. I think the jury's still out. I don't think that the majority of people in Virginia picked Barack Obama for 4 more years just because of health care. That I don't believe. But I do believe in Ohio that the auto bailout, from the point of view of the constituencies there, did believe that the auto bailout did bring more jobs to Ohio.
All right, Angela, final question. How do the Republicans climb back from here? Do they have to go more to the right? What do they have to do?
What Republicans need to do right now, this country is very divided. And instead of looking for 4 more years in 2016, we need to fix our country. So Barack Obama and the Republicans and the moderate Democrats and Harry Reid need to work together to create policies to bring this country back to prosperity.